In December 2018, our world was flipped upside down when we were told the crushing news that our sweet daughter Kinsley had cancer.
Just the only symptom that Kinsley had was redness in her eye, which was diagnosed the week prior as a typical case of pink eye. When the redness was still present a week later, I took Kinsley to the eye doctor for a second opinion when I suddenly realized by the doctor's reaction that something wasn't right. In just 72 hours, we went from what was believed to be pink eye to meeting with a team of oncologists to discuss the treatment protocol for a very aggressive eye cancer known as retinoblastoma. The courage and spirit that Kinsley had during chemo treatment, during each blood draw, and even just hours after surgery when her right eye was removed was amazing.
I'm Ray Collins. We are with Adam and Kinsley Peacock, who join us now via remote, and so good to see you both today. How are you doing?
Doing great, thank you.
Kinsley, I can't wait to find out how you first began making cookies for other young cancer survivors. How did that all start?
I made my cookies for kids.
Why did you want to do that?
To raise money.
How does that make you feel?
Good.
I knew you'd say that.
You know, when she was going through chemo, it was before she even finished up her chemo. We spent a lot of time quarantined in the home and spent a lot of time together as a family. And one of the things that we did was bake cookies. And that turned into, needing to get the cookies out of the house and share it with our neighbors.
Their parents created Kinsley's Cookie Cart.
I raise money for other kids in the hospital.
In the past 30 days, the nonprofit has raised $25,000 for various organizations that help children with cancer. She trades cookies for a donation.
If you were to ask her how much a cookie is, it's whatever your heart desires. With the outpouring of support, Kinsley has had the opportunity to bring joy and comfort to so many children and their families in the hospital by providing things such as iPads, blankets, hospital decorations, and protective glasses for other retinoblastoma survivors.
It's wonderful. Now, take me back a little bit, and I hate to ask these questions, but what has this been like for you and your family the past couple of years?
It's hard to put words around, that initial feeling when we found out that Kinsley was diagnosed with cancer. We went from thinking it was a pink eye to realizing that she had an aggressive stage tumor in her right eye. It's the time that, it's often described as every parent's worst nightmare. You receive that news and you just don't, it's hard to even process and put words around.
Is there any silver lining for you, Adam, about what you've been going through? Has it made your perspective on life change at all?
There's no question, that it certainly changed my perspective on life forever, and it's, prior to her diagnosis, we were, living a very fast paced life and very busy with work and, taking the kids to school. And it's certainly a whole new perspective on what's truly important in life. Right. And focusing on the things that really matter.
Could you just say a few words in closing about the Dick Vitale effort and the foundation, the V Foundation, and this important fundraiser today?
Yeah, I think what Dick Vitale and the V Foundation are doing for childhood cancer is truly remarkable. You see the passion that Dick Vitale has to help these kids that are fighting for their life, and in an area where it's often very underfunded and needs a lot of help. So you're seeing that passion that comes through from Dick Vitale and the rest of the team, and the V Foundation is just remarkable.
Yeah, you can feel it. Okay, well, I've kept you long enough. Thank you both for your time. Kinsley, thank you very much for talking to us. It's a pleasure to meet you over the computer today.
Thank you.